see who's zooming into history. Who is smarter than you and me? It's Basil, who's sharper than a razor blade, whose laugh is like an empty lake, who's there to tell the history. It's Basil.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and hello and welcome to the show.
Hello and welcome to the show with a big hello.
Yes, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have...
I say, Mr. Billy.
No, please, Basil, let's stick to the script, shall we?
Yes, but Mr. Billy.
Look, Basil.
Yeah?
You're not going to make a monkey out of me on this series, OK? Ladies and gentlemen...
I'm not going to make a monkey out of you. I just wanted to say one word.
One word?
Yes.
What?
Congratulations and jubilation. I say, from me, the producer, the technicians, everyone, well done.
Eh?
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Not at all. Carry on.
Yeah, but, Basil...
Yes?
What for?
Huh?
All that, what's it for?
Huh? Oh, that's a brush. Yes. You wave it about and it puts the wind up rabbits.
No, Basil, look, I mean, the congratulations.
Well, don't you know?
No.
Oh, then I better tell you. Mr. Billy Boyle, satirist, entertainer, man of letters, callers for an estimate.
Yeah.
Tonight, Mr. Billy, is your 12th appearance on the show.
Is that right?
Yes. It is if the producer can count.
Of course he can count.
I don't know. Yesterday he said his ambition was to produce 3 Ronnies. Think about it, spit it out, and do it
Listen,
again.
12 shows.
Yeah.
That's a milestone.
That's what I said, a milestone around my neck.
Basil?
No, only joking. You're a smashing partner. And I should know. I've had more partners than an Irish knife thrower.
Hey, Basil, you know, I can still remember the audition.
You were nervous.
I was a bit.
Yeah, your teeth were chattering.
They weren't.
They were. You had to put them in your pocket to shut them up.
Oh, Basil, hey, I got the job.
Yes, it was a toss-up between you and a cardboard cutout of Rolf Harris.
And I won.
Yeah, only just.
Yeah.
The cutout wanted too much money. Oh, you're popular, Mr. Billy.
Am I?
Yes, do you know you're a household word?
Oh, do you think so?
Yes, like lavatory brush.
Basil.
No, seriously, Mr. B, this is a proud day for you, your 12th show.
Ah, thanks, Basil.
And I have a little present for you to mark the occasion.
Oh, thank you.
Can we have the present, please? Thank you.
Present for me?
Yes, that's right.
Terrific.
Oh.
Oh.
Not the girl in the box, you fool.
No, I can't,
All right,
Basil.
take the present away, please. Thank you.
No, you don't understand.
Bring the present back, thank you.
No, I mustn't, Basil.
Take the present away, please.
No, please. No.
Bring the present back.
Oh, thank you very much, Basil. It's
Please
just that-
accept this as a mark of our esteem.
Yes, but I've nothing to give you in return.
Oh, Mr. Billy, all I ask in return is that you wear my present for me right here on the show tonight.
Of course I will.
Promise?
I promise.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, go on, open it up. Open it up. Go on. Hey, look at that. Oh.
12 shows, did you say?
That's right.
You think I'd know you better?
I don't get any better.
You promised you wouldn't make a monkey out of me.
Well, I haven't, but you're going to. Go on, put it on. Go on, put it on. Oh, your mother be proud of you. I don't know what he's worrying about. He could have got an ugly one. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a big warm welcome for our special guest star, Miss Annie Ross. Come on, Miss Annie. Hey. Hello, the new bonny lass. There's a moose loose about the hoose. Lang may you lumreek.
I beg your pardon?
Stop your tickling jock.
Beg your pardon?
Will you no dance a wee Highland reel and give us a tune on your haggis?
I'm sorry, I seem to have come to the wrong address.
Oh, no, you haven't. Listen, there was a young man from Dundee. He was bonny and very well built. But when he sat down, he started to frown, because his sporran was under his kilt. Oh, I beg your pardon.
And to think I could be at home watching Dallas.
You don't mind my saying so. You don't sound very Scottish.
Well, we don't all talk like Dr. Finlay, you know.
Oh.
Anyway, I spent a long time in America.
Well, hush my mouth. You sure am working, honey child.
It's my own fault.
Yeah.
They warned me about working with a Jack Russell.
Jack Russell? You go too far, young man.
I'm sorry. That really was unkind. I mean, what have Jack Russells ever done to me?
Hey, cool, to think we could have got Max Bygraves for £3.50.
Is he getting that much now?
Hey, I just had a thought.
What?
As you're from Scotland, how do you feel about singing a few Scottish songs with me?
Well, before I answer that
Yeah,
question,
yeah.
would you mind telling me what sort of fee I can expect?
Oh, 50? 75?
Really?
We might even go to a quid.
Boy, you certainly know how to get round a girl.
You mean you'll sing?
No hassle, wee laddie. You can, I will.
Ooh, funny woman.
Maxwell breeze are bonny where Earlle falls the dew.
And Annie Laurie gave me a plate of Irish stew.
You don't know that one, do you?
Oh, I do apologise.
Well, let's try this one.
Yes, all right.
By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny brae.
I was having a great game of conkers. That may not be right, but you must admit I'm quick.
Oh, Basil, you're driving me bonkers.
Sorry.
You really don't know any Scottish songs,
Oh, I
you?
do.
All right. One last chance.
All right, go on then.
Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young chevalier.
Well, if Charlie is your darling, then it is up to you. But as for me, I'd sooner have a plate of Irish stew.
Oh, Basil, you're my darling, a sweetie, a dear one. But let me make it clear, son, I'll sing no more with you.
Oh, come on, I'm joking. Here's a couple we know. Ready?
Here, the night is falling. Here, the pipes are calling loudly and loudly down through the glen. There, where the hills are sleeping, now feel the blood leaping high as the spirits of the old Highland men. So you take the high road.
No, I'll take the low road.
And I'll be in Scotland afore ye.
And you and I, Annie, will never meet again.
Just a minute, where's my dough?
Oh, it's time for me to go.
To the bonny, bonny bank.
Here's the bonny, bonny bag.
To the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
Way! Oh, just think of it, Mr. Billy. 2 weeks in the Spanish sunshine, luxury hotel, waited on hand and foot. Oh, this is the life. Oh.
Oh, you know what I'm looking forward to most, Basil?
What's that, Mr. Billy? What are you looking forward to most, Mr. Billy?
Peace and quiet.
Uh.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. It's just a plane coming in. We're near the airport, you see.
Basil?
Oh, listen. Remember, you're on holiday. Why, before you know it, you won't even notice the aircraft coming and going.
No? Why not?
That's why not. It was a drill.
What was it?
Yes. This is going to be a lovely hotel when it's finished, I'll tell you.
What? You mean they're still building it?
Yes.
Oh, Basil, I mean, the flight was bad enough.
They're very reliable, those tiger moths. What are you talking about?
Then why did the pilot keep closing his eyes?
I explained that. He was afraid of heights.
You mean he had vertigo?
Yes, about 1,500 feet, straight down.
Rubbish, Basil.
Yeah, you wait till you see the next sketch, I'll tell you. Where are you going?
I feel like a glass of water.
You look more like a stick of rhubarb.
Oh, I might have known it. The
What?
tap doesn't work.
Hey, that's marvellous. What do you do for an encore?
Oh, no, Basil. It's marvellous, isn't it? I can't even get a glass of water from the tap.
Why not try turning the light on?
Hey, you could be right.
Here, go on. Hey! I imagine that's what you call a little light music.
Oh, this is terrible. You know what I really fancy now is
What's that?
is a nice cup of tea.
Well, why didn't you ring for room service?
I'm frightened to pick up the phone.
Well, go on, give it a try. Go on. What you laughing at?
Hey, I just thought about that joke of yours about the light music. That's very good.
Tell me, Mr. Billy, you ever thought of entering for the Brain of Britain?
No.
Don't. Save yourself a lot of heartache.
Oh, hello, yes. Could you possibly send us up some tea?
Tea!
A tray of tea, please.
With
Tea.
little perforation.
No, look, you don't understand. Oh, Basil, I'm having a bit of a language problem here.
Oh, well, give it to me. I speak the lingo fluently. Come
Oh,
on, give it to me.
great.
Give it to me. Hello, you? Ah, molto capo, tio, por favor, mon bravo. And don't forget, one for the potto. Dankeschön. There you are, simple.
I've never heard anything so ridiculous in all my life.
Well, it's a worst. That's nice, they're playing our song.
Oh, I wish I was back home.
So do I.
You wish you were back home?
No, I wish you were.
Hey, what's that?
That's a mosquito. Watch out. I think it's going to attack. Here it comes.
It bit me, Basil. Oh, quick, get a doctor.
Oh, don't be hasty. It might survive.
Not for the mosquito, for me.
Oh, there it goes. Cool. He's gone, I'm afraid. Reminds me of the Irish mosquito. He died as well.
Oh.
He caught malaria.
What about me, Basil? What about me?
Oh, stop complaining. Think of the lovely day you're going to have tomorrow, lying on the beach in the sun. Oh.
Hey, you could be right.
Only promise this time you'll be careful. We don't want any repeats of last year.
What do you mean?
Well, you remember? That 2 hour mistook you for a bone and buried you in the sand. We didn't find you for a week.
Hey, look. Hey.
What?
Now, look at that ceiling now. Look, the way they've put the stars in, the decorations. That's what I call artistic.
Mr. Billy, I think there's something you should know.
What?
That's not decorations, that's real stars. There's a dirty great hole in the roof. I told you this hotel wasn't quite finished.
Basil.
Yeah, get
Why
off,
didn't
get
you
off.
book us into the black hole of Calcutta?
They were full. Come in! Timber! Cool, it's incredible oak.
What is this, senor? You are ringing for something?
Oh, it's all right, I'll handle this. Me and my friend here, Twit, would like tea.
Okay.
No, not KT. Drinky Winkies, you make me baggy waggies.
Baggy waggies? What is this baggy waggies?
Surely you've heard of tea bags. You know, the chimps advertise them on the telly. Chimps, you know.
Hey, senor, I think maybe your friend hears how you say.
This isn't getting us our tea, is it?
Well, let's try him with some coffee.
Ah, coffee.
He understands. It's a breakthrough.
Oh, well done.
Sorry, no coffee, only tea.
Huh?
You want tea?
Yes!
Okay. Té por dos.
Hey,
dos.
you want to be careful. You'll burn yourself out by the time you're 90.
You be careful. Otherwise, you finish up like your brother.
I'll do the jokes if you don't mind. What's Spanish for your great nana?
I don't know, but I know the English for it, and that's you.
That's right, blame me.
Yes, I will blame you. I mean, this whole holiday's going to be a disaster. A real disaster. I think I'll cheer myself up and I'll take a bath.
Yeah. I should hang on for a while if I were you.
And just who do you think you are to tell me when I should take a bath?
Huh? No comment.
No. You've really got me wondering, Basil.
Why?
Well, I'm wondering what's going to go wrong next.
That'd be ridiculous. What else could possibly go wrong?
Here we are, darling. Our honeymoon hotel.
What?
Oh, darling, tell me you love me.
I love you.
Oh, darling.
Oh, darling.
Oh, crikey.
Who the devil are you?
I might ask you the same thing.
Well, this is our hotel room.
No, it's not. It's ours. I booked the El Morocco 6 months ago.
This is the cucaracha.
What?
Basil, what have you got to say?
Well, how about, oops! Go down. Out to the left. Stay with me. We can all join in together. It'll be fun. Get off. Get off. Get off. No, Mr. Billy. Mr. Billy. Hey, Mr. Billy. No. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for a lovely warm welcome to Miss Annie Ross.
I'm discontented with homes that are rented, so I have invented my own. Darling, this place is a lover's oasis where life's weary paces are known. Far from the cry of the city, where flowers pretty caress the streams, cozy to hide in, to live side by side in. Don't let it abide in my dreams. Oh, darling, picture me upon your knee, but we'll have tea for two. We might even have two for tea. There'll be me for you, and you for me alone. There will be nobody near us to see us or hear us. No friends, no relations on all those weekend vacations. We won't have it known that we own a telephone deed. Day will break and I'll awake and I'll start to bake some luscious cookies and some cake for you to take, for all of the boys to see. We will have a family with a girl for you and a boy for me. Can't you see? Can't you see how happy we would be when we have tea for two and two for tea.
We are in the space year 2040. My American uncle, Mort, known throughout the star galaxy as Captain Mort the astronaut, traveled with his crew in the USS Starship Nimrod to a forbidden planet called Zog. Their mission was to rescue the Princess Ambrosia from the clutches of Quango, the Lord of Zog. But, alas, the evil power of Quango was so great that Captain Mort had to return home to planet Earth. And he has now handed over his great mission to his nephew, Basil the Bastronaut, who is none other than me. So here we are, Captain Billy Boyle of the Irish Space Agency, and me, Basil the Bastronaut, traveling through space on the same journey once traveled by my American Uncle Mort. But we shall succeed. You'll never get a taxi in here. What are you doing? But we shall succeed. Yes. We are flying at an incredible speed, faster even than Evel Knievel, whizzing over the top of 25 double-decker buses to bring back to planet Earth the beautiful and intelligent Princess Ambrosia.
You're right, Basil.
Yes.
We have to pilot this spacecraft to the forbidden planet Zog and bring back the most beautiful girl in outer space.
Yes.
Long blonde hair, big blue eyes, turned up nose.
Miss Piggy. I can't stand puppets.
No, we have to bring back the beautiful Princess Ambrosia and that incredible space metal.
Trombonium.
Right. Trombonium. We have to bring back not only the princess.
Yes.
Yes, and the trombonium.
Yes, yes.
But also,
yes,
we have to conquer an evil man who has the princess in his power.
Yes.
He's vile, sinister, crooked, and wicked.
You mean J.R.?
No, far worse than that.
Oh, yes. Bath Vapor, Lord of the Filth.
Bath Vapor.
Yeah.
Who knows what lies ahead of us? What dangers lie ahead for us in space, Basil?
Hey, Mr.
Anything
Billy!
can happen.
Mr.
The
Billy!
evil Lord Quango may fire disease-ridden space bugs at us.
Oh, Mr. Billy!
You never know.
Mr. Billy,
There could
there's
be-
one in here. There's
What?
one in here.
What?
Look, a space bug. It's like a caterpillar with mumps. Ah! God, look at that.
Oh.
Well, don't just sit there. Do something.
Shall I use my supersonic laser gun?
No, use a flit spray, you fool.
There you are. It's gone.
It's gone. Thank heavens for that.
Well, Basil,
Yes.
now we can relax.
Yeah.
And I think our space journey will take us about 2 light years.
2 light years? When will that be?
That'll be the space year 3007.
Cool, I'll be older than Barbara Cartland.
Now, just sit back and relax, Basil.
yes.
Because if I can find the log...
Yeah, the log? You can't have a spaceship in the year 3007 and use a log for fuel.
No, the space log, your Uncle Mort's log.
Oh!
It's the story of his adventures in outer space.
Hey.
He didn't succeed, but we will.
Oh, Uncle Mort, the astronaut. Cool. He's a clever man when it comes to flying in space, wasn't he?
Yeah, just like Batman.
Huh?
I think Batman is very clever.
If Batman's so clever, why does he wear his underpants outside his trousers?
All right, then. Captain's log.
Yeah.
USS Starship Nimrod.
Yes.
Stardate, April the 1st in the year 2001.
Uncle Mort's logbook,
As per orders from the Space Laboratory,
Yes.
I, Captain Mort Skyscraper, do now accept command of this intergalactic spaceship.
Yes.
Hey, Basil, your uncle's orders came from the Space Laboratory.
Yeah.
What was so important about the laboratory?
3 old ladies were locked in it.
Like your uncle, we have a great mission ahead of us, Basil.
Yes, we must conquer Quango, the Lord of Zog. We must defeat Bath Vapor, the Lord of the Filth.
I was in my spaceship admiring its interior.
Yes.
It had been cleaned that very morning by the cleaning woman.
Yes.
She was a strange lady,
Huh?
muttering to herself, wearing a ragged old dress.
Oh, no, it's not. It can't be.
And to be frank, she wasn't very clean.
Oh, it is! It is! It's Dirty Gertie from number 30!
You're right.
Yes.
It was Mrs. Gertie O'Shea.
Yes.
But I was more concerned with briefing my crew for the journey.
Yes.
We were on the launching pad, ready for the adventure.
Yes.
On the door of the spaceship was the message.
Out to launch.
Inside the spaceship was myself,
Yes.
Mort Skyscraper.
Oh, 'twas yourself, now Mort Skyscraper, Bijara, Big Ebers, and all that sort of rubbish.
Well, your Uncle Mort
yes,
was a
and
young
all,
man. He was a very brave young man.
No, he'd have to be with a name like that, I'll tell you.
Then there was the captain,
Yes.
who never made a mistake.
Kevin Keegan.
You must have heard your uncle talk about his crew.
Oh, I did. There was Mr. Croc.
Correct.
Yes, Mr. Croc had funny eyebrows, you know. He came second in the Eyebrows of the Year award.
Who came first?
Dennis Healy.
And what about the rest of the crew?
Oh, there were 2 engineers. One was called Flash Lightning. He was a conductor. Oh, there was Zip Fastener.
Zip fastener.
Yeah, there were no flies on him, mate.
I pressed the forward elevator,
Yes.
and the rocket ship took off.
Yes.
I switched on the computerized screen,
Yeah.
and there I saw the enemy headquarters. An evil black form glided into the room.
Ooh, it's Bath Vapor.
That's right.
Yes.
How had the evil bath vapor, his black cloak swirling to the floor, managed to arrive so fast?
Oh, under that black cloak, he's got something hidden.
What?
Roller skates.
He and the wicked
skateboard?
Quango.
Ice skates.
He and the wicked Quango,
Yes.
Lord of Zog, turned to the room full of androids.
My aunt suffered from them, you know. But the operation was a great success. She was thrilled to bits. You probably don't know this, but they're behind the ears.
They're nothing of the sort.
Huh?
An android is a robot that looks almost like a human being.
Oh, like Nicholas Parsons.
The water planet is inhabited by the Octus,
Yes.
who live in fear of their leader,
Yes.
the massive and repulsive brain octopus.
What?
I realized we must collect the water and leave fast, which we did.
Yes.
But as soon as we were about to take off again, there was a high-pitched screech and a flaying of many arms.
What's Kate Bush doing there?
And suddenly, a huge tentacle got caught in my cosmic undercarriage.
Oh! Oh, I bet that hurt.
We looked up at the observation windscreen, and what do you imagine was pressed against it?
A parking ticket.
The suction pads of the tentacle.
Yes.
What if the windscreen cracked and the tentacle got in?
Yeah.
We would all be writhing in torture.
I've been there, you know.
Where?
Writhing in torture. I was in the audience of Generation Game.
The octopus waved its tentacles
Yes,
about.
yes.
My engineers, flash lighting and zip fastener,
No
were
flies on them,
terrified.
yes.
They were terrified, so they got out their laser guns and fired.
Yes.
There was an unhuman scream.
Ah! They hit Larry Grayson. Shoot that door.
The sponge pads on the animal's tentacles turned white.
Oh, I've had that. It's athlete's foot. Yeah, I get it between the toes. Where did the octopus get it?
Between the tentacles.
Boom, boom.
The brain octopus retained its tentacles, but its face, with 4 eyes and 2 mouths, began to shrivel up hideously.
Yes.
Its brain was still beating. Boom, 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 boom.
Just a minute. I'll do the boom booms if you don't mind.
And it shriveled up and died.
Like we're doing, Mr. Billy.
At once, a beautiful girl
Yes.
was seen running out from the jungle calling, "Save me, save me."
You said you're going to have the operation.
She was beautiful,
Oh.
but bald.
Bald? What's Mrs. Kojak doing in the jungle?
She was an android, and she was suffering.
Oh, not the only one. Cool. Everybody in this story is suffering from androids or tentacles.
Then one of the octus fired a whiplash cannon,
Yes.
and the metal strips hit the android's beautiful legs.
Get away.
The octus leader called out, "Who ordered those cuts?"
Mrs. Thatcher.
The evil enemy charged forward.
Yes.
Would the beautiful Andrea manage to reach our spaceship in time?
Huh? Well, go on, go on.
No, I can't. That's the end of the log for day 1 of the space journey.
Oh!
Will she escape the gunfire? Will she reach the spaceship? Will Andrea be saved?
Wait, I wasn't thinking about her.
Who were you thinking about?
Dirty Gertie from number 30.
Oh, we hope that the girl makes the jetty.
And reaches the spaceship, what's more.
And the octopus looks like spaghetti.
That's wriggling all over the floor. Yeah.
Here we are floating throughout the space. Laser beams flashing at every place. Though computers may register 0, you'll never find a more fabulous hero
Than Basil Brush.
and his friend. We shall win through in the end.
BBC, who's zooming into history? Who's smarter than you and me? It's Basil, who's sharper than a razor blade? Whose mouth is like an egg being laid? Who's heading down the hit parade? It's Basil. Boom, 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 boom. It's Basil.
I'd rather you didn't do that, Mr. Billy.
Oh, don't be silly, Basil.
Please, Mr. Billy, don't do that.
Oh, why not?
What about the dry rot in the belfry?